Here we go.
And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of those. And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Curry against Lillard. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. No good on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Thompson passes to Curry. Traps in the tray.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
Here's Simons. That one, no good. Great tee that time from Green. And Curry, here we go. And it's in there. Curry's got 5.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now, here's Lillard, and the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Tips it. Here's Nurkic putting it right back in.
And Nurkic did a great job just keeping the motor running.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense.
You got to have your heads up on defense. Lillard's going to fire that as soon as he catches it.
Passes it to Looney. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Thompson finds Looney. Curry's shot is good. 7 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Now here's Green. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Lillard. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Simons. Launches it. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far in the field to start out the game.
2 minutes.
The shot by Curry, no good. Nurkic with it. Now Green defending. Lillard against Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
The free throw is good from Lillard. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton, Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument. Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Clearly a foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Thompson. Green kicks it to Looney. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Curry outside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is a special player and might be a special night for Curry.
Nurkic a screen on Thompson. Simons finds Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
You know, not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
Lillard against Curry. Here he goes. Thompson in the corner. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And no good that time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. A total of 14 points in the quarter.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. And it's good for 2.
The length of Wiggins helping him out there, able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
Simons against Thompson. And he drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Thibault, the pass to Lillard. Nurkic kicks to Grant. Wiggins against Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Portland moving the ball around. Nurkic a screen on Thompson. Here's Simons. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Thibault. Inside. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Simons. Oh.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Trailblazers trail by 5. The pass to Thibault. Simons with the ball. 3-pointer, Lillard, and he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
You just can't give Lillard an inch out there. He's going to shoot that one incredibly fast.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Driving the lane, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Clay ripping one down that time.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Simons, the pass to Grant. Nurkic trying to get open. And here now is Thibault. Here's Lillard. And he makes good on the layup. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
The shot by Looney, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Simons finds Thibault. Simons with the ball. Picked up by Thompson.
With a one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Lillard. Simons on the wing. To the middle. Here's Grant. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. They get Stephen Curry. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Portland?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whoever he's facing.
Good job, Simons not hesitating. Just opened up for a split second, and he was ready to fire.
They get it again. Pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Grant. Pass to Simons. Lillard on top. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry with it. Now defended by Grant. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wiggins against Grant. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And Simons wide open. Oh, to beat the clock. Thanks, David. And we'll be back.
The Trailblazers, 35. The Warriors, 30.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At the guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Johnson, the pass to Little. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Little's got the lead up to 7 now for Portland. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
Sharp, the pass to Reddish. Their turnaround jumper. The shot will not fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Payton drives in. Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Green. And it's Portland with the rebound. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Johnson with it. Now Green defending. And Keon Johnson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Warriors trail by 5. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up and down last couple of years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And, winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
To the inside, DiVincenzo passes to Green. Green with a screen for Poole. To the wing right side. Kuminga finds DiVincenzo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware. That's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with him.
Payton kicks to Poole. Over in the corner, Kuminga. High, arcing shot. Eubanks grabs the miss. Portland leading by 3. Little passes to Johnson. Takes the 3. Pass to Sharp. 3-pointer. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
The Trailblazers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And if you want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And he nails the 3rd. Here's Poole. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State call.
From downtown, and again, it's the Warriors missing. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Sharp, the pass to Eubanks.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the 3rd quarter. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. 1:39 left in the 3rd. The pass to Eubanks. And he banks in the lane. Eubanks got the lead back up to 7 now for the Trailblazers.
Say what you will about the value of the 3-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Sharp, the pass to Johnson. Over to the wing. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. And that one is hammered home.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Back to Poole. Payton kicks to Kuminga. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Such a versatile forward that can defend and shoot and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Here's Lillard. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 8-point game. 27 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
Here's Simon. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now Thompson. Here's Green. Some solid defense from Grant.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that height, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Lillard. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Thompson.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Thompson against Simon.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simon's number with the way he's got it going here.
Looney finds Thompson. Back to Looney. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Sprinting down the floor is the key to a great fast break, and Steph putting on the afterburners there.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Simons. There's a killer two-handed slam.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
Pass to Green. Curry against Lillard. Curry passes to Green. Outside for Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked away. Able with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Thompson against Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnovers. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
No good from Grant. Warriors trail by 15. Outside Curry. To halt the run. Offensive rebound. Thompson outside. The 3-ball. Curry's shot is off. Portland's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Grant outside. It's stolen by Curry. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Or he launched that one from way outside. Curry's got 19 points.
So many guards that have great handles on the offensive end have great hands on defense too. That time, Steph Curry.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. From deep. Rebound by Nurkic.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the break.
When the paint Simons really has to go up against it. Credit to him for sticking with that play and seeing some daylight in there.
He hits the second from the line.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Wiggins from outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's deflected.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Trailblazers.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Curry with him. Lillard picks him up. Wiggins outside. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Passes it to Simons. To the right side. And Lillard kicks to Thibault. Grant with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Thibault. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Curry dishes to Green. Outside for Curry. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. So the Trailblazers win it. Even early on. And all right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
64. The Warriors. Time to... Make the start.
And this is one of the most heated rivalries in the league. Clark, two teams that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Christian Wood. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Green in at the 3 spot.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Now here's Lillard. Simons outside. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Irving. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Simons. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Lillard. The Mavs get their last shot to go.
Josh Green, first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yeah, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Now here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Back to Lillard. Going inside.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Now here's Irving. Out to Wood. Doncic outside. Simons with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Grant. Hand stolen by Wood. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And McGee with the stuff.
Boy, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in mean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Timeout called. Portland.
We have a bunch of T-shirts to give away, and we're looking for the loudest fans in the building. Give a big round of applause to your Blazer dancers.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Portland foul, Jeremy Grant. First personal foul.
That free throw good from Irving.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. To the inside. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Doncic.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
They're so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Doncic passes to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Pass to Graham. Simons outside. The three. Hits the trifecta. Simons got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Doncic. Now Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
There's Simons with a 3. Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Now here's Doncic. He has 6, and he drives in. And Doncic with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
So it's Portland now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Doncic outside. Pass to McGee. Back to Doncic. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Mavericks on top. Up.
Fans are Trailblazers Houston team. Fans, let them hear from you.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. We've got Josh Green. Luka Doncic is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's McGee in at the 5. Doncic outside. Off target from outside. Portland trailing here.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
It felt like we'd become a league where every game turned into a three-point shooting contest. But Clark, we've seen different styles work.
Exactly, B. I mean, take Chicago during the 21-22 year. I mean, they were fantastic offensively, yet near the bottom of the league in three-point attempts. Having teams with distinct offenses, I think, makes the game a lot more fun to watch.
Lillard outside. And here's Nurkic for 3. Here's Grant. And the layup is good. Grant's got his first basket.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
Irving against Simons. Left side Irving. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Here's Lillard. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Simons against Irving. Here's Grant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Grant's gotten 4 this quarter.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice, soft touch inside. Tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slowdown type of game.
Wood, a screen on Lillard. Irving for 3. Diamond with the board.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance. Spruce it up a little bit.
That's the slowest team in the league after Jason Kidd last season, Clark.
Well, there's no shame in that for them because they were playing to their team's strengths. They want to put the ball in Luka's hands and space the floor and let him go to work. If you have Luka, that's a smart way to play.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Lillard into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Doncic against Lillard. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 15.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. McGee with a steal. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Simons. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Shot on the wing. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Simons. Green against Lillard. Here's the three. Drains the triple. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Doncic against Lillard. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Thibault. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. Count that bucket. He's got 7.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And the first half comes to a conclusion.
With the score, your Trailblazers 28, the Mavericks 31.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Nasir Little out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Johnson, then there's Cam Reddish, and it's Sharp in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Now a timeout called by Portland.
How about your Blazers breaker dance crew, everyone? Get up and get loud.
And Portland has possession. It's a 3-point game. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Powell. Here's Hardy. Sharp grabs the miss. Reddish on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Here's Little. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Hardaway against Johnson. Now here's Hardaway. He's covered closely. Misses from close range. We've got a close game here in Portland. Here's Sharp. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Hardy. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ntilikina. Banked it in off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Powell, a screen on Johnson. Inside. Pass to Bullock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Ntilikina, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Finally, they have a chance to grab the lead. They haven't been in front all game.
And you really need to seize opportunities like this.
Dwight Powell, first personal foul. Second team foul.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Sharp at the line for 2.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Powell sets a screen. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Sharp. Outside Reddish. Here's Eubanks. Back to Reddish. Clock at 4. Here he goes. 2 points. That one goes. And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. Not going to go that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Pass to Sharp. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And Dallas calls time here.
Team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Sharp, taking 2 shots. Mavericks timeout call. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. They're truly excellent. Another round of applause for your Blazer dancers.
And he knocks down the first one. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Grant comes in for Little. Thibault, he's checked in for Reddish. And Lillard subbed in for Johnson. The Mavericks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Blazers making a change here. Simons checked in. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wood. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Portland now. They're on a 13-4 run. Simons finds Grant.
Blocking foul called.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Christian Wood picks one up, and that one falls for Simons.
Dallas foul.
And so Simons nails both of them. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Lillard against Doncic. Down low. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Showtime, Christian Wood putting down the hammer.
Grant outside. Lillard against Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on JaVale McGee.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
Here's Doncic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Mavericks ball.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Trailblazers out in front, up by 5. And when we return, we'll... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Green. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Wood in at the 4.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Thibault against Doncic. McGee in the post. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Lillard right side. Oh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Doncic's shot is good.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra. And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Simons passes to Thibault. Lillard outside. Grant finds Lillard. Going inside. No good there. And it's Dallas the other way. Irving, the pass to Green. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The shot by Lillard, no good. For Dallas, they've got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Irving, the pass to McGee. Irving with it. He's covered by Simons. Pass to Doncic. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Portland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Green, the pass to Irving. It's stolen by Thibault. Back to Simons. To the middle. Pass to Thibault. Simons with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Lillard. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
1:03 left to play in the fourth. Clock at 6. He connects.
It's great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Back to Lillard. Tries to snap the cold streak. Yeah! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. And Dallas with possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Irving against Simons. Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes it inside. Yes!
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Simons passes to Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Doncic. For 3, here's Lillard. He's off from 3. It's tipped. Simons with a steal.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3. You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
To tie it up. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark.
Thank you, fans, and thank a staff member on the way out. Be safe. Dallas Mavericks.
Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one.
Here we go.
And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Wood out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Green. And it's Doncic in at the point. Here's Curry. Lots of room. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Doncic outside. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Green kicks to Thompson. Jacks up a three. Can't hit that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
Doncic, no good. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Curry passes to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. And again, no good by Golden State.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That one goes in.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now here's Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Rejected by McGee. And he's able to get it back. It's tipped. Here's Wood. Defended by Looney. Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Wood with the screen for Irving. Wood kicks to Doncic. Fires it up. And Curry pulls it down.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Curry on the wing. He's off on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Now here is Irving. Takes it off the glass.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Here's Curry with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 7 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry against Doncic. Irving kicks to Wood. Irving looking for an opening. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Warriors pull it in.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the 3-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 records record holders there. December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Now here's Irving. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. And it's McGee with the jam.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Green, the screen. And Thompson gets it to go.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here is Irving. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving. He has 6.
Now, Kyrie has the ability to rack up a ton of assists. He knows how to find the open man.
Green finds Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. The Mavericks trailing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Doncic missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Thompson against Doncic. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his second bucket.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That sends Kyrie Irving to the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Okay, I see you.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors? And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors' 5. Second chance shot. And it's Irving missing. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
Yeah, that's why this team is willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Doncic outside. Over in the corner, Wood. 6 to shoot. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Inside, Green. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. It's Curry with the drive.
Great use of size by Wood, using his wingspan to get all over that shot.
McGee, the pass to Wood, and finished off by Wood.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Golden State moving the ball around. The deep 3 from Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Curry against Doncic. Green, and Green slams it in.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block block shots. I don't think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks because he is so humble. He is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry. Back to Looney.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
That shot is off. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Irving against Thompson. Doncic outside. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Back to Irving. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. Curry with it. Now Green defending. Here's Wiggins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
At the line for the
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast, great TV studio appearances as well.
Outside Irving, launches a 3, hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see oh, my goodness, man. A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Thompson dishes to Green. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Irving passes to McGee. Good. And it's a 9-point Dallas lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Looney, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Irving against Green. Wood with the bucket.
Have to be impressed with Wood's tenacity from the interior. Outstanding work down there.
Now Curry. 9 points in the game so far. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Luka Doncic. Christian Wood is out there with Green, and there's JaVale McGee, and it's Irving at the shooting guard.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Break it up again, and here they come, the Skijesss.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there.
Hub Nation, make some noise for your GS Breakers.
Mavericks leading by 9. Ntilikina looking it over. In the corner, Powell with it. There's the pass to Ntilikina. Just 5 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Powell. It's stolen by Green. One-on-one fast break. And here is Poole. Dish now to Green. Poole with it. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's DiVincenzo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now here's Hardy. Defended by DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. Ntilikina can't hit. Hardaway against Payton. Here's Poole. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to
The previous play is
personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Dub Nation, once again, give it up for your
Good on the second free throw.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Ntilikina passes to Hardy. Poked away. It's stolen by Green. Payton right side. Back to DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's Green. DiVincenzo finds Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. Back to Poole. Here's Payton. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Gotta use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. And Kuminga gets it to go.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. DiVincenzo kicks to Kuminga. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And it's the Warriors on the break. And Kuminga throws it down.
You gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
And Poole gets it to go.
It just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Poole. Hardaway, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
And the Mavericks making a change here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. Irving's checked in for Hardy. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Frank Ntilikina.
The quick feed of Kyrie Irving carving his way through the defense, man. This guy, he can get anywhere at any time.
Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Irving passes to Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Yeah, giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
DiVincenzo against Irving. Here's Kuminga. McGee with the block. Here's Doncic. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in control of the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
and a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Defensive foul. JaVale McGee. First personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry.
Free throw no good for Curry.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Thompson against Irving. They kick it out to Green. 5 on the clock. Here's Wood. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Catching the defender a little bit out of position. Wood just has a natural feel for how to get his points.
All free throws good from Wood. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And Wiggins throws it down low.
What a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Doncic passes to Wood. That shot no good. Great tee that time from Green. Wiggins finds Curry. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Wood with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Curry wide open. No good on the 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Curry kicks to Green. Here's Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Irving against Thompson. Doncic outside. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks leading by 9. And the wide open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark. Here's Wiggins. Wood with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Thompson way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Doncic right side. And Doncic throws it down.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. To the paint. Here's McGee. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Banked in off the glass. Looney's got 4 this quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Mavericks leading by 9. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Doncic looking it over. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Dallas.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for JaVale McGee.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Doncic passes to Wood. Back to Doncic. Into the lane, to the wing on the left. Here's Wood. That shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And Green snaps it in.
And you'll never see Draymond shrink away from the big moments. There is no lack of confidence in that young man.
McGee, it's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That
basketball team.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Here we go. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. So here's Portland's starting group. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3. Now here's Lillard. Nurkic, a screen on Curry. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nurkic hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, B.A. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
Lillard with the ball, and Looney picks him up defensively. Here's Thibault. Trailblazers keep it alive. Goes back up. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Grant with a screen on Looney. Lillard can't get it to go. Golden State with the ball.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Knocked away. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Simons finds Lillard. With the drive. Doesn't go that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Pass to Looney. Nice move. And Looney with the slam.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really sees the entire floor.
Grant with a screen on Curry. It's Lillard with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Lillard against Curry. Green for 3. Knocks down the long J.
He's worked on this to find space on the perimeter. The dagger by Draymond Green.
Simons passes to Grant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And here's Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Curry. Here's Lillard. And here's Nurkic for 3. He drops it from range. Nurkic has got 5 now.
Nurkic, the big fella, showing his quick shooting ability.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back and setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Wiggins, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Simons passes to Nurkic. The rebound by Wiggins.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Draymond just fooling the D with the shot fake. He has really worked on making that an effective part of his offense.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Here's Lillard driving to the basket, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Now here's Curry. Here's Looney. There's the 3. Curry's shot is off.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard on the wing, Simons. Bible passes to Lillard. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. And the dunk by Lillard.
How about that finish from Dame? Going up with force right there.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors youth team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Counted.
Can't give Steph these interior looks. He's too skilled of a scorer.
Portland trailing here. Nurkic a screen on Curry. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by Green. Lillard's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Oh, Thompson from deep 3-point land. And he misses his first shot. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Simons. There's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Damian Lillard picks one up.
You know what I appreciate most about Curry is his winning mentality. His competitive nature fuels this team.
And he sinks the second. Grant's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit of...
Wow! Crazy good!
Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
The 3 from Curry. The shot that time not on target. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. There's Simons with a 3. Looney grabs a miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Thompson passes to Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Green's got 6.
Yeah, good recognition there. Draymond exploits the heart of that defense.
Lillard with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Thibault, that's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Wiggins, and that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Back to Thompson. It's Wiggins on the wing. It's Wiggins on the wing. No good with the triple. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
When you talk about a basketball family, Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up. Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Grant. Curry passes to Green. Wiggins outside. And there's the drop.
I saw it. Yeah, he saw it.
A stunning play by Wiggins, speeding inside and just rocketing up to the hoop.
Lillard against Curry. Grant with a screen on Curry. And the dunk by Lillard.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
1:19 left in the second. And that one's good. Green.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Grant with a screen on Thompson. That's good from Grant on the assist by Simons. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Anthony Simons looks real comfortable running the pick and roll as the young combo guard continues to grow as a passer.
Curry finds Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this one. Green for 3.
And we see how seriously Grant takes defense. Uses his body so well to create problems.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Little. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Look at the hops on Little, making every jump count.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
That's the end
And the first half comes to an end.
28. And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, one guy who's getting it done is Draymond Green.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Drew Eubanks. Johnson is out there with Sharp. Then it's Nasir Little, and it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. It's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck. You know, at the 2021 draft, there wasn't much doubt that Keon Johnson was the best athlete in the class. Elite is a word you hear to describe his physical gifts.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Sharp's gone 1 for 3 on the night. DiVincenzo, pass to Kuminga. Poole with the ball. Now Green. To the paint. The steal. Here's Sharp. And he jams it home
Assist goes to
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And it's Green missing. You know, when it comes to Johnson's athleticism, that really comes into play on defense.
B.A.Y, he's high energy, he's tough, and he's active. And with the motor he's got, he never stops working at that end. He's going to be a defensive stopper in this league for a long time.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
Pass to Sharp. Driving in. Tries again. Reddish. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
When inspired, Reddish is a good rebounder. Great physical tools at 6'7" with a 7'1" wingspan.
Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
Clock at 2. Here's Payton. And the Warriors miss again. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And is blocked. DiVincenzo against Johnson. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Portland leading. Poole brings a double team. Pass to Little. On the take. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Excellent take from Little. Solid at putting defenders into a difficult situation.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Kuminga, the pass to Poole. Back to Kuminga with the 10-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Portland's shooting it at 61%. A terrific average. Pass to Sharp.
Whoa, wait a second.
The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
The kick out to Poole.
Trailblazers foul. Sharp. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
43 seconds left in the third. Pass to DiVincenzo. Poole with the ball. 5 to shoot. DiVincenzo. Pass to Green. Can't connect from short range. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Sharp. Green covering. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jermichael Green.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that. that fast.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Grant comes in for Little. Thibault, he's checked in for Reddish. And Lillard subbed in for Johnson. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Curry. Looney, a screen on Lillard. The three from Curry. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now?
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Shot is good by Curry.
Phenomenal screen and roll player because of his ball handling ability. Comes off the screen, makes the right play, bucket.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Timeout called, Portland. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Curry's shot is off. Well, Portland's shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Outside Thibault. Pass to Lillard. He takes it in. And the dunk by Lillard.
You're so worried about Dame's range. Lillard can just speed right past you.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Now here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He just saw an open lane and went on the attack.
Freight train coming. He goes right up with it. Pass to Thibault. Lillard outside. This one for three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Simons against Curry. Wiggins right side. The kick out, Curry. Green with a screen on Simons. And here's Curry for three. He buries it from three.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
Simons against Thompson. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Wiggins. And a two-handed jam.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy eyes. He can really get up there.
Here's Lillard. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Looney passes to Curry. Here's Green. To the inside. Looney finds Curry. The three is up. Looney passes to Curry. Over Lillard. And there's another one for the Warriors.
When you need a big basket, call on Stephen Curry. This guy is not afraid of taking those shots.
Lillard against Curry. Lillard passes to Thibault. And here's Simons. Down low. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Thompson. Now just a three-point Portland lead. For Portland, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Nurkic a screen on Curry. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
You gotta love to see Damian Lillard light it up like this on offense, making a big effort to deliver for his squad.
Curry against Lillard. To the middle. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. No good. And it's Portland the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Basketball.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. It's Wiggins on the wing. 4-3. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3!
The game on the line. Who better to turn to than Thompson for a big shot? A clutch performer who lives for the big moment.
Here's Simons. Oh, and he got fouled on it. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action. The previous plays and calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Now Simons. Nurkic, a screen on Thompson. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
The development of Simons over the last few years has been incredible. He's shown he can be a lead ball handler and someone who can get you a bucket when needed.
So a close game sees Portland taking this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
Support your team.
Greg Anthony in a pair. Of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Alder.
Here we go.
It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. Doncic passes to Wood and finished off by Wood.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
It's hauled in by Wood.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that one.
Doncic against Simon.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that crew.
Count it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Blocked again.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he could just gobble up the shot. He knocks that one away with authority.
Doncic looking it over. Tries again.
And Grant works hard on the defensive end of the floor. His activity and wingspan, big hands, really paying dividends.
Vital for 3. It's picked off. Deflects the pass. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat of the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. That's a 2 from Lillard. Here's Simons. Nurkic trying to get open. Shot to stop the run. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's Irving. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bucket is good.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left, right, over defender, doesn't matter.
Lillard finds Grant. Grant with a screen on Green. Wood with the block. Doncic outside. Wood trying to free himself up. And Doncic gets it to go.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And the dunk by Grant.
But Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
Mavericks leading by 9. Outside Irving. There's the 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame, assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Green against Lillard. And it's Green missing. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Bible with the ball. To the middle. And it's Simons missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Green left side. Lillard against Irving. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Doncic. Over Thibault. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Hit. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Christian Wood. Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Irving dishes to McGee. Shot clock at 6. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Simons kicks to Grant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Irving passes to McGee. Green kicks to Irving. Wood with the screen for Irving. McGee inside. He's guarded by Nurkic.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
And with the Mavs, a trip doors to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Irving passes to Wood. Out to Doncic. McGee sets the pick for Doncic. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Nurkic, that shot missing. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Irving.
When Kyrie Irving is engaged, guys, this guy is almost unstoppable. The handle, the finishing ability, the absolute fearlessness when the game hangs in the balance.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Doncic dishes to McGee. And stolen by Thibault. He kicks it to Grant. And there it is for him.
Jeremy Grant.
Grant's got his third basket of the night right there.
Terrific focus from Jeremy Grant. This guy understands how to take contact and fight through it.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Simon. Great D that time from Irving. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. And Greg, we know at Washington, Thibault was the College Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
Lillard surveying the D. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Outside Irving. Unable to get that one. And it's Portland the other way. And there's the pass to Simons. There's the dish to Grant. Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Outside Green. Out to Doncic. Floats it up to Wood. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. And the shot is long.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's McGee. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
JaVale McGee, he's been the guy making. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step.
Trailblazers, 18.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been quite a game for JaVale McGee.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. We've got Johnson, Reddish out there with Little. Then it's Sharp, and it's Eubanks in at the center. Mavericks leading by 12. Now, here's Hardy. In the corner, Powell with it. Now, here's Hardy. He's covered closely. Hardaway passes to Powell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Powell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself, and you've got to be kidding.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now here's Hardy. He's tightly guarded. On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Ntilikina. Going inside, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Ntilikina's got his first bucket of the night.
This is critical to Ntilikina's development. Nice drive right there.
Eubanks the pass to Sharp. Takes a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 5.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Now, here's Hardy. Defense is right there. Bullock with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. And it's Bullock missing. Trailblazers trail by 11. Johnson the pass to Little. And here's Sharp. From outside the arc. And another three for Portland.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Ntilikina looking it over. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Bullock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Nasir Little picks one up.
First team.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Now shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing here by 8. Ripped away. Here's Powell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, Powell is proving to be a handful inside. Does a good job utilizing his long arms to get the call.
And Doris, what you like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't force anything on offense. Just takes what he has available to him.
He is the perfect role player playing alongside his teammate Luka Doncic for this reason. Excellent screen setter, a real threat vertically at the cup. What a target for Luka.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Here's Harden, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. There's the pass to Ntilikina. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, for Frank Ntilikina, to me, it's about being aggressive. When he's taking the initiative, he forces the defense to react.
And he makes both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Wide open look. And it's Sharp missing. Dallas leading by 9. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
Now, here's Sharp. Tight defense on him. Latrey. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Ntilikina passes to Powell. Stolen away. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Here's Sharp. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Good on both. 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Mavericks leading by 11. Ntilikina passes to Powell. And he converts the layup. Powell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell, under duress of the defense, finishes nonetheless.
Johnson, the pass to Eubanks. Shoots over Powell, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Neely Keena kicks to Bullock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Shaden Sharp picks one up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. And so here's Portland. And a deep 3 from Lillard. And they recover it. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Dallas, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, JaVale McGee.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances we'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. Man, that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. We talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. They've got Kyrie Irving. JaVale McGee is out there with Wood. Then there's Doncic, and it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Well, you love the unselfish nature of Kyrie Irving. He understands it's his job to make the guys around him feel good and find them in their sweet spots.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Nurkic with the steal. Grant against Wood. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Lillard, the pass to Thibault. Clock at 6. Here's Simon.
The assist.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Doncic outside. Wood with the screen for Doncic. Wood kicks to Green. Back to Wood. It's hauled in by Thibault. Trailblazers trail by 11. Lillard with no one around. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Grant the pass to Nurkic. Grant against Wood. Grant with a screen on Irving. The lead now in single digits.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
And they pick up 2. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
one thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's McGee. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Lillard kicks to Simons. Grant sets a screen for Simon. Throws it down as the official calls. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Wood can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 8. With the
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Doncic outside. There's the lob to the hoop, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Simons, the pass to Nurkic, kicks it out to Lillard with the shot. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
Simons with the ball, guarded now by Irving. It counts, and now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And they go to the intentional foul.
Damian Lillard, second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Matisse Thybulle, first personal foul, second team foul. Now at the line for your battle.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots on all 3 levels so dangerous.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 12 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
With the tip, it's rebounded by Doncic. Outside Irving. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar, and it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Wood misses.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Wiggins, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's Green missing. Curry with it. Pass to Green. Now Wiggins. Green, the pass to Wiggins.
Oh, man.
Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to Green. The kick out, Curry. It's stolen by Doncic. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's McGee over Looney. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
Team foul.
Free throw's good. McGee.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for McGee.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
Curry with it, and it's McGee picking him up. Here's Looney. The shot no good. Great D that time from McGee. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Curry against Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
Well, there's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Doncic against Curry. Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. And he makes it on the layup.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
And stolen by Irving. And now the Mavs on the run. And Doncic with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team.
Now, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
And both free throws good for Green. 2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big 3 healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
Wood finds Doncic. 6 to shoot.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here's Curry for 3. Golden State with a rebound. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Now here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Another shot. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Doncic outside. Outside for Green. Fires for 3. Ooh, Thompson with the block. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Green, the pass to Curry. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And he makes it. Doncic has got 8.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
The 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. The Mavericks leading. And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to McGee. Irving with it. It's stolen by Looney. In transition, here come the Warriors. Wiggins finds Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors ahead, up by 1. Don't go away. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Thompson against Irving. McGee a screen. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Green. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
All right, let's hear it one more time.
Here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Irving. With the crossover, Thompson pulls it in.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Wiggins. Mavericks with a rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. The try by Irving. Kicks it to Doncic from outside the arc. That shot missing, and Golden State will go the other way with it. And here's Wiggins. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond's ball handling can be problematic for defenders at his size. You don't see guys get off the bounce like he does.
Green finds Irving. Back to Green. Pass to McGee. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Kevon Looney picks one up. All right, Brent, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
Doncic passes to Wood. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Doncic hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on JaVale McGee. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Wood outside. Doncic against Thompson. Outside Irving. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 1:36 left in the half. Pass to Thompson. Now Curry. Out to Thompson. Launches the 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
1:10 left to play in the first half. Here's Doncic. There's the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's Thompson penetrating. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Some good force that time from Klay as he picked a good angle and busted through the defense.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you don't want to put Curry at the line. That's just dangerous and pretty much 2 points. Stephen, the best free throw shooter ever.
And he sinks the second. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Irving. Wood, a screen on Thompson. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
And Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basket.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Tim Hardaway is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Hardy. And it's Ntilikina in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, he's a pass-first point guard. Ntilikina with a nice play there.
Now here's Poole. The D's right on him. And the shot goes. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Throws it up high. And Powell with the stuff.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hardy. DiVincenzo covering. Hardy's shot is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Here's Bullock. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Hardaway. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Woo, Tim Hardaway Jr. up and at it that time.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Here's Ntilikina. Second chance shot. Hardaway's shot is good.
Any coach likes it when the guard gets in there and stays active on the glass. Hardaway Jr. did it that time.
Outside Kuminga. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Count that one.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
2 minutes.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And Dallas calls time here.
Okay, fans, time to make some noise for your D-Town crew.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third quarter. Right side, Irving. Outside, Green. Irving, a screen on Payton. Got a piece of it. Green, the pass to Wood. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third, and that one's good.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
Green against Payton. Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. Kuminga, the pass to Payton. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
The assist.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
For three, DiVincenzo. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 8 points.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Poole against Doncic. DiVincenzo, pass to Poole. From deep. The shot won't fall. Here's Doncic. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. A nice shot by McGee.
I think Kyrie could play not only with the ball, but with the baton right now, orchestrating the offense.
On the wing, Thompson. Wiggins outside. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic passes to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Doncic against Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Doncic.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Doncic outside. And he's going for the lob. And Wood with the stuff.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Curry. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Curry gets going like this, it's dangerous, and this could be a big night on that scoreboard for him.
Doncic passes to Wood. Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had? That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Curry passes to Looney. And the layup is good off the glass.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Doncic against Curry. Here's McGee. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
JaVale McGee at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, deflected. Thompson with a steal. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Kuminga. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
And Dallas calls time here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Looney. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
And Doncic launches from deep. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Now here's Thompson. Curry with it. Guarded now by Wood. Doncic against Curry. Second chance effort, and it's good on the lay-in. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Yeah, Curry sneaking in there, finding a way to get to the ball, and then he capitalizes.
Here's Irving. The shot off that time. Oh, nice D from Curry.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Warriors.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Klay Thompson.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting for Golden State, Kevon Looney.
And the free throw, no good. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 11. Irving, the pass to McGee. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the left side wing. Looney finds Curry. It's stolen by Doncic.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one. Will they take something from the loss?
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 10.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
The three from Curry. No good on the shot. And so it's Golden State winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
Alongside.